As I walk around the Y and meet so many of our members and friends, I love to hear the stories, how each person came here looking for something. Each of them is looking to grow and often find something they didn't expect that leads them to new growth as they meet new people in this community. Whether it's walking into a Yiddish class, an art class, writing for veterans, or after school, parents welcoming new babies, or children running through the halls, it's always so remarkable to see how each person is learning something new, meeting someone new, or really enhancing the things that they love in their lives and making their lives better by being part of our community.
It's humbling for me to be the chief steward of this incredible institution.
My name is Ted Tang. I'm the president and CEO of the leading hotels of the world. I spent my high school years in East Village, and the 14th Street Y provided me with a scholarship when I went to college. The scholarship I received from the Y allowed me to complete the funding of my education. 40 years later, and I decided to help play it forward. I looked up the person to call in development and said, I'd like to make a donation for a scholarship. I had the opportunity to come down here and told the story as to why I was playing it forward. And I just became an American citizen when I was a senior in high school. I applied to the Y, the 14th Street Y, and they gave me $500. For me, the Cornell experience was a life-transforming experience in a single generation. And many have made that possible, including the 14th Street Y.
As an artist in New York, I live what I often think of as the mosaic lifestyle. And year after year, the Y has been able to fit somewhere in that mosaic. Lava is the heart of the 14th Street Y. There's something that's really special about getting a group of fiery, passionate, artistic types in a room, really struggling with something that comes from a long time ago with these Jewish texts that are the inheritance of the 14th Street Y. That is such a reflection of the Y, this way that we can take this piece of our lineage and really dissect it, explore it, explode it, and look at all these pieces and then sort of put it back together and reinfuse it into what happens here at the Y. Moses and Aaron and Miriam asked him again, "Now, Pharaoh, please, will you let my people go?" It's really a place that has really nourished me and that I continue to be really grateful to be a part of and to hopefully nourish in return.
Sisi is my life. It's a very strong little one. Since little, had a very strong sense of himself. He didn't identify as a boy until very recently. One day, he was playing with a little boy and they got into an argument. And Mom came to apologize. And she referred to Sisi as a girl. And he just started running up to the playground, to the equipment. And from the top of the equipment, he said, I'm gonna run until I disappear. And that, I think, is what it brought to my attention. What is happening here? I had to start looking for answers. I didn't know what was happening. I decided to come to Chloe, her opening to what our story is, and so quickly to get the training for the counselors, to make sure that there was a place for Sisi to feel comfortable, and to make sure that there was a safe place for Sisi to be himself. It was very important for our family.
You've been so strong and so true to yourself always, and that's something I really admire about you, and I'm just really proud of you.
It's making Sisi to become a transgender boy that can say, I am transgender. It's preparing and helping us to prepare the community for the acceptance of my child, Sisi, but also to the acceptance of many kids. Opening minds, and it's working.
You should be yourself and never be anyone else.